Hey, so I literally just got off the Team Symbiotic team call with Isabelle Daikeler about Daily Sunshine. And I had to jump on right now and um, tell you what I got from it before it went away. um, First off, hearing Isabella's passion about Daily Sunshine totally is infectious. Hearing the difference between Shakeology and Daily Sunshine is amazing. Um, she is. Sorry, I'm going to mute my notifications so you don't get the little ding in the background. But hearing her talk about her passion and love for what she does with creating Shakeology and now Daily Sunshine is totally inspiring. She truly loves what she does. She loves, um, to quote her, the human race and making it better and wanting to improve families. And that really rang true with me. And I even put it in the chat right away. It totally gave me goosebumps. And I posted in our uplines team group that I had goosebumps, and they said they had goosebumps at the same time. So feeling that and feeling her passion was just totally inspiring and totally made me excited. I haven't had my kids for most of the summer, but I'm planning on ordering the sampler pack so I can take it with me when I pick them up. We're planning on spending a week in California, and I'm going to have them try it, and I'm going to have my stepmom try it. My stepmom, she tried Shakeology and she didn't really like it. And my dad tried Shakeology, or he didn't even try Shakeology. He just said, I don't do shakes. So I'm hoping, most importantly, my kids like Shakeology, so I don't worry about that so much. I know they'll love Daily Sunshine because they love Shakeology. I'll be shocked if they don't like Daily Sunshine. But I am excited to see if my stepmom likes it or catches the excitement from my kids. Um, and my dad too. And I'm totally planning on trying to get my dad to drink it because he's diabetic and he needs to eat whole foods as well. And Daily Sunshine, it does have carbs in it, but the sugar alcohol is low, and the fiber, it's mainly from fiber and um, fructose, natural occurring fructose, which means from fruits. Um, so I think Isabella said that it only had 3 grams of cane sugar in it. And cane sugar is from a plant. So if you do see things, little side note, if you do see things from in the ingredients list of different products that says cane sugar, that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. So anyway, I'm super excited about Daily Sunshine. I'm super excited about coaching. I'm super excited about representing Beachbody as a company because of the passion, because they put helping families first, and they're showing it with different products that they're creating, like Daily Sunshine and Tony Horton's new program, which is about families getting fit together. So I wanted to share the notes that I had from the call with Isabelle Daikeler on Daily Sunshine. And I'm sorry, I am emotional and I am tearing up because it just, to hear someone say that they put families first is really important to me because that's my priority. That's why I do what I do. That's why I work full time. That's why I coach on the side, is to provide a good life for my kids. Is to provide better nutrition and a lifestyle for my kids that is healthy and not dependent on sugar and junk food and sodas. So um, it was very exciting for me. So anyways, a couple notes. What she said is she designed it so it would taste good and balance the blood sugar. And I asked if it was recommended for diabetics, and she legally could not say it was recommended for diabetics, but she did say ask a diabetic what else they eat, and she's sure that this Daily Sunshine is better than what a diabetic eats for their diet. And having lived with a diabetic, I can attest that that's probably true. So, um, definitely, definitely is good. Um, she says she's not in the business of being the cheapest, she's in the business of being the best. So, a lot of people were concerned about the price of Daily Sunshine, and they talked about it. The coach price for Daily Sunshine, I believe, is $90, and she's already had complaints about it, because people wanted this product to be $30, and she said anyone can make a $30 product, but to make a decent product and make it has to be cost effective, and $90 was the price point that they could create that was wouldn't sacrifice the integrity of the product. So I really like that. It is less than Shakeology, thank goodness, but it's not the cheapest on the market, and for good reason. So she said that 4 out of 5 pediatricians recommend it and approve it, which is good. They touched a little bit on the difference between Daily Sunshine and Shakeology. Daily Sunshine is less complex and designed for kids. So it doesn't have all the botanicals that Shakeology has, and she mentioned that quite a few times. But it does have the vitamins in it that kids lack most in their diet, like vitamin C and vitamin D, and that's why she designed it with those. So she said that she tried to put the vitamins that kids are most deficient into it and design it to taste good, which is not easy. It's a challenge. I mean, how many of us have tried to give our kids vegetables and they poo-pooed it and didn't want to eat them? I mean, it's just the way it is. So that was her main goal, is to make it tasty for kids, that they would want to drink it and get nutrients and minerals every day. So she did say that it is a balanced drink. As I mentioned before, it's got 3 grams of organic cane sugar, and the rest is from natural occurring sugar from fruits and vegetables. And then she said that it also has 3 grams of fiber, which kind of balances out the sugar. She said it's better for you than brown sugar, which, interesting note, I didn't know that that white sugar was basically, or that brown sugar was basically white sugar with molasses in it. I didn't realize that. So that was interesting to learn. It's definitely better for you than that. They test each batch. So each batch they create of the Daily Sunshine, they actually test it and test the quality of it, which I find very comforting as a mom, especially when my kids have sensitivities and allergies. They can't legally say they're gluten free and nut free and wheat free because they process it in a plant that has those things. But she mentioned multiple times that they clean and sterilize everything after the fact, so that way they can, they do everything in their power to make sure that the quality is good. She did say that they're well under the recommendation for the FDA's recommendation for those who have celiac and wheat intolerances. Daily Sunshine is way below that recommendation, so that's kind of good. They do everything in their power to minimize cross-contamination. There's nothing unnatural in Daily Sunshine, so everything is from natural resources. Someone asked, why is it designed for only 4 and older? And that is because any child under 4 is considered a toddler, and they have different nutrition requirements and needs. So they had to make it for 4 and older because of that. And so she did say that, while it is good for children under 4, you have to talk to your doctor. She can't legally say, yeah, go for it and go and give it to your toddler. But she essentially, between the lines, said that, she would give it to her toddler, if she had one. Um, so it was, that's definitely a good thing. It's just they can't recommend it for under 4 years old because it's not formulated for that because of the different nutrition needs. Two of her quotes that I absolutely loved that I'll finish up with is that she fell in love with the human race. She fell in love with the earth and making an impact and making an improvement. She said our earth is struggling, and anything she can do to help improve its ability to continue and do better, she would love to do. And she wants to improve the human race, which I feel is very admirable. And it wasn't just lip service. You could tell that she really meant it. There was a sincerity in her eyes. And then she also said that she wants her kids to be healthy, and that they need to be better than us. And as a mom, what mom doesn't want their kids to be healthy, and what mom doesn't want their kids to be better than they are? Most moms, that's their main goal in life, is to give them better than what they had and improve their quality of life. And that really spoke to me as a mom. And that was the last line she said, so that's why I was emotional when I started this video. So anyways, if you have any questions about Daily Sunshine, please reach out to me. I will be posting a video once I get my sweet boys back about what their thoughts on Daily Sunshine are. And I'm just really excited about this product, and even more excited to continue to represent Beachbody as a Beachbody coach. Have a good night.